Hey guys, it's Angie. Today I'm going to be doing a review for the Luminess airbrushing kit. I am a total airbrushing newbie. I have never done it before other than when I used to decorate cakes. I used to spray cakes like rainbows and Care Bears and stuff all over cakes with an airbrush gun. Anyway, they offered to let me review this and try it out and tell you what my feelings are on it. And I said, yes, of course, I want to learn. I want to become a better makeup artist. And I think this kit is actually a really great place to start, especially if you've not ever airbrushed anything before. Anything that you're going to need to learn is going to be included. And, you know, let me just show you some of the stuff that comes with it. The first is this getting started guide, which is absolutely fabulous. There are, you know, 18, 20 pages of different techniques. How to clean, how to contour, you know, add the highlighters and the eyeshadows and all that stuff. And if that wasn't enough, you actually are given a getting started DVD as well. This DVD is awesome. I watched it. There are like getting started tutorials as well as professional makeup artist. John Elliott's on here. V. Neal is on here. She actually uses this system and she likes it, so she did Edward Scissorhands, so total fan of her. She's on Face Off too. Anyway, that's the literature that comes with it. This kit comes with a variety of different makeup, different foundations, primers, eyeshadows, bronzers, blushers, even an illuminator. So I'm going to show you what come with my kit. I got the Ultra Fair kit, which is for glow-in-the-dark people like me. And it comes with a moisturizer, which I'm not totally convinced I need. I just kind of prefer my own moisturizer. And I have tried it once. I didn't really feel like it moisturized my skin, but it is an option. So there it is. It's nice that they would include that. Next, I'm going to show you the foundation shades that came in this. I've already gone through quite a bit of my foundation, which is number 2. You can see it's down to there. So I've used a lot of it. And then there's shade 3, which is a little bit darker than shade 4. Again, it's a little darker. And shade 5. Now they suggest that you kind of spray this on your arm with the airbrush to see which foundation matches you, or you can do little swipes of the foundations on your jaw. And really, you know, the closest match is going to pretty much perfectly match once you use it with the airbrush, because it is kind of a thin layer. So it's kind of going to let your skin show through and everything like that. The foundations are a bit sheer, I will say that. I know people have done a lot of reviews saying this is too sheer, this is not a good foundation, it's watery, it's runny. That's the point of airbrush makeup. It's supposed to be watery, it's supposed to be runny, it's supposed to have that consistency. The key to success with it is to actually layer it. So you would layer a thin coat, and then you would go again and do a second coat, and then you would go again and do a third coat, and that's how you would achieve like maximum coverage, like full coverage foundation, and have the really flawless finish. But the key is to do it in layers and to let it dry. Also, along with the foundations, you'll get a brightening glow, which is perfect. It's just a perfect subtle highlighter on the skin. And I really, really enjoy that product. Next, you'll get a blush. This is in B3N. And this is really pigmented. Along with the bronzer that comes with it, which is right here. This is in P3. Let me shake it up. I'm not a bronzer user, can you tell? This is the bronzer in P3. This is beautiful. I actually mixed this with my foundation one day and it looks so beautiful. All that comes in this box right here. They also sent me a couple little eyeshadows, which I haven't had much success with the eyeshadows yet, but I know that takes practice. So they sent me eyeshadow in 41 and 28, which are both bronzy colors, like a really dark brown and then a bronzy color. So I've used this and I love this, just all over the lid with just mascara. Beautiful for blue eyes. I love this. And they also send you a little bottle, which you fill with 1/3 water and then 2/3 alcohol to clean out your system. Now that I've babbled on and on about the makeup, which is what this channel's about, I'm going to show you the actual airbrush. It comes in this little silver box container, perfect for sitting it on your counter and kind of camouflaging the fact that you have an airbrush. So it comes like this. Then it opens up. It's a magnetic clip. It's nice. Inside you have, you know, your airbrush system. Then you have a little extra place that you can put your makeup or your air gun, depending. It's fairly quiet. I expect it to be a little bit more noisy, but it's nice. Here it is. It comes with this nice little holder for your gun. If you can see, there's the little butterfly, which is the Luminess logo right there embossed on the side. It's really nice, and then you just touch it and it turns on. And this is the gun. It is a 1-speed compressor, meaning you're not able to control the PSI, which is, you know, perfect for beginners. You don't have to like fool around and try to find, you know, different PSI settings that work for you. That's that. You can also see a little butterfly right here. That's really cute. I really like attention to details from companies, so I like this. This is a really nice kit. Okay, so to wrap up this review, I'm just going to go through the pros and the cons and give you my final thoughts. The first pro is that it is a really flawless finish on your skin. You know, airbrush, it feels really nice. It feels very light. I mean, it doesn't feel like you have really a lot of foundation on. And you have kind of that your skin but better, as I said, finish. And it just, you know, it's flawless. Next pro is that it's very easy to learn. I thought about this, you know, when I was testing it out. I was like, this is going to be hard. Once I watched the DVD and read the booklet, I was fine. And the second time I actually applied the foundation, it was perfect. So it's really simple, really easy to learn. It's also really quick to do your makeup. So that's another pro. It's really, really fast. You know, if you're wanting to get out the door, it's really, really, you know, fast. The kit includes everything that you need to start. You don't have to go out and find different foundations and see if they match you or whatnot. You have a nice selection, and it will run throughout the year. You know, if you get a little darker in the summer, you'll have a foundation that'll match, or if you get a little lighter, you'll have a foundation to match. So it's really nice because it goes through the whole year as far as foundations go. The last pro, well, there's probably more pros, but this is the last one I'm going to mention, is that it's one of the least expensive systems on the market. And I've seen airbrushes range from like 140 to in the thousands. And the reason that it's, you know, least expensive is because it is for a beginner, it is for at-home use. But I really am impressed with the quality. I didn't think it would be so nice, honestly, and I'm pretty impressed with it. So it's worth a shot if you're starting out, if you're new at airbrushing, if you just want to get basics down, if you want to get that skill and learn it and add it to your repertoire, then it will come in handy because people like their makeup airbrushes. Now on to cons. I only really have two, which is good. The first one is that the refills, like the other, like the 1 ounce foundations, are kind of pricey to me. As you can see, I've had this for a week and a half, and I've already used that much foundation, and that is kind of not cool that the refill foundations are so much more expensive. You do have to use more, essentially, than is advertised. My last con is kind of about the formulation of the matte foundation anyway. You know, people say it's sheer. It's meant to be layered, so I don't have a problem with it being sheer. But it does kind of emphasize wrinkles. I tried it on my mother, and it just really emphasized any kind of imperfection that you have. So out of 5 stars, I would give this system a 4, 4.5, somewhere in that range. I think it's a really great system for beginners. As I've said, I've told you what I thought about the cons of it. You know, the pros definitely outweigh the cons in this situation. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Make sure to watch the demo of me spraying myself in the face with the foundation. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.